So you're saying I can ask this cat any question?
The cat is connected to the computer. You just type in the question, it will read his mind. There the answer comes.
You're the man! I've been looking for this for weeks.
Hey, friends, Dave D. Williamson here, free Dave, founder, creator, author, DaveDWilliamson.com, Social Pro Revolution, where we're helping the average everyday person create success online using one-on-one free coaching and video training without any catches, worth over $1,000. I have a heart-wrenching story for all of you friends today you can relate to. Okay, we have a 98% failure rate. Wake up. And we are the solution. I have, and let me go over here and show you who we have on the call. We have Tamara Trowbridge here. She is about to come aboard with Social Pro with me. We have Kathy Knox, and the person under the spotlight is Kathy right now. I want her to tell you a very gut-wrenching story that you can relate to, okay? Try it. No tears, okay? No tears. Go ahead, Kathy. You ran across Social Pro when?
I was looking at someone's post to see if I wanted to friend them or not, and I happened to see Dave's post and became very curious and contacted him.
Okay, and then, when was this?
This was back in June of this year.
Okay, at the end of June, okay? Right now, gang, you could be seeing this video a year from now or 2 years from now. I don't know. But right now, I'm going to tell you right now, it is the 10th month, the 28th day. Okay, October 28th. So, what is that? July, August, September, October. That's 4 months, okay? 4 months. Now, Kathy, tell everybody what status you were at, in your life at that time.
Well, my story is like a lot of other people. I started out with a very good job. I traveled the United States and working hard. I was hurt in a car accident, and I ended up losing my job, something I'd worked very hard for many years. Then after that, we lost our home. We didn't have a home to move into. We finally found someone to rent, some place to rent. And I just struggled in network marketing. I had spent 18 months trying to get a business going and was just not going anywhere.
What were you having problems? Just with everything, reaching the masses and influencing the masses for your business, or what?
Absolutely, everything.
Everything, yeah. Was there a lot of them that were trying to get you money? Of course, you didn't have any money either, did you?
No, I did not.
Yeah.
Yes. Everything I looked, I spent many, many hours on the internet trying to figure out what I was doing wrong.
So you were in very, very bad financial state. You lost your house, your husband, you and your family. So then you ran across me, okay? What transpired after that now? Tell them how you came aboard Social Pro, what we did for you, and then we'll lead up to where we're at now. Watch this video to its entirety to the end, friend. I'm telling you. These stories right here are true stories that we put out for Social Pro, okay? So go ahead, Kath.
Well, I contacted Dave, and he talked with me for a little bit, and I explained my situation. It was so hard, and it was so embarrassing, but I did not have the money to take his course. And after I got done talking to him, I was just devastated. I mean, just tears, like, there was no other place to go. And the phone rang, and it was Dave, and he wanted to talk to me. And we talked more about my situation. So I feel so blessed. Dave decided to take me in without paying a penny. And I have been working off my course, which is now paid off. And he doesn't normally do this for most people, but I just feel so blessed that he decided to take me under his wing and that he believed in me.
And I believe you sent me an email, very heart-wrenching email that, how appreciative you were. You took time to write that email. It was freaking long. And she just told me, I won't let you down and all that. I said, don't worry about it. Just stick with it, and be serious and remember where you came from, how hard you had to work, where you come from, because everybody can do this. And so you paid off a almost $400 course, okay, at $50 a crack, friends. Think about this. She was not certified, okay? With our system, you can get the $1,000 of free one-on-one personal coaching and video training, okay, without any catches. That is designed to be an irresistible free front-end value offering system that everybody needs and cannot turn down, because they can actually get results with us with that training and know this works before they ever spend one darn stinking dime of their hard-earned money. That is what you need. That is what people need on the internet. They need to learn to stop and brand themselves, but they also need coaching and they need to know it works. Quit paying for businesses up front. I'm sick and tired of hearing about people getting ripped off. You join somebody based on their promise they're going to take you next level, and then they leave you hanging, okay? That crap's got to stop. If you took your car down to the shop to have it fixed, would you pay the mechanic because the mechanic tells you he's a networking of gods? He's a mechanic of gods? No. You're going to pay him after he fixes your car, so quit paying for things. Come see us at Social Pro. Kathy will help you. I'll help you. We got 10 full-time coaches. We have over 1,200 successful students. We are today's marketing, and we work. We know what works. We know our crap, should I say. We do know our crap. We worked hard to learn it, and we will teach it to you. So, Kathy, you paid off a course $50 at a time. Tell everybody right now, do you get free leads, signups, and sales into your business 24 hours a day, 7 days a week? Right now, do you get that?
Absolutely, Dave.
Do they come to you?
Yes, they do. I have so many friend requests right now. It's really hard for me to keep up with it.
You're picky about friend requests because we use list cleaning services, don't we?
Yes.
Yeah, it ain't like traditional marketing. They either opt in or out of your email. Come on, you can't control this. You don't even know if they're reading your email. Emails don't work that good anymore. Forget it. Capture pages, that's all crap. It's traditional marketing, man. You got to get out in social media. You got to build relationships. You got to learn how to reach the masses. You got to learn how to influence the masses. That's what I specialize in, okay? If you can't influence anybody in life, you're not going to get anywhere in life. That's in anything in life. That's not just in network marketing, man, okay? And I'm sure a lot of you people watching this video know that. Now, let's fast forward to today, okay? 4 months later. How many sales have you made in the last, 48? In the last 48 hours alone, how many sales have you made?
I've made 6 in the last 48 hours.
6 sales at a $327 product. Let me tell you something, friends. Most business opportunities average a conversion rate of about 20%, okay? And that's considered good. That's not bad. That's pretty good. But the problem is they look at conversion rates. How many people can I bring in my business? How many leads can I get? How many sales can I get? You know what? Forget it. Think about helping people. The retention rates on a normal business opportunity, MLM or direct sales, is about 2%. People come aboard, they get lost in the shuffle, information overload, they don't have no upline support, whatever, no coaching, and they drop off, they give up. So the retention rates are about 2% with a conversion rate about 20. Let me clue you in on some numbers, okay? Let me show you the flip side of a successful coin here, okay? Social Pro right now, believe it or not, is running a 72 to a 92% conversion rate on a $327 product, and we got affiliate program coming. Right now we have coaches, founding coach positions. We got a special deal for that. All you got to do is follow the instructions with this video and get yourself a coach and try us for free first. We are running, again, 72 to a 92% conversion rate, okay? Now, here's the secret to success. Our retention rate, and that means people that stay with us, is at 62 freaking %. There ain't a business out there that even comes close to us right now. So we are able to maintain growth and our conversion rates at just phenomenally high. It's just the numbers are just really up there. Why? Because we work on education. We sell education. We sell education at work. Education leads to wealth. Okay? So anyway, so now Kathy, how many people do you have in the oven right now that are knocking your door down or scheduled for Jumpstart training calls? In other words, how valuably busy is your business right now? How many people you have on paper right now or in your progression board?
I have 32 on paper, and every day there's more coming in.
and we got how many sales you got coming today? You already know you got coming.
I have 3 just today that I know of.
Come on, friends. Hey, look at your utility bills. Look at your phone bills. You notice them going up? Do you notice the buying power of your dollar has gone down? You know the U.S. greenback, which was created by Nixon's only worth 32 cents right now. Do you know that? 38 cents. I'm sorry. 38 cents. That's what it's worth. Pretty soon you're not going to be able to buy nothing but bread with a dollar. You can't buy a loaf of bread with a dollar now. Okay? Your utilities are going up. The dollar's going down. God's money's coming back. That's gold. Okay? We even have an investment program where we're preparing all of our students for the next greatest wealth transfer in the world. That is our business opportunity. Why do I not work MLMs or direct sales? Because they're man-made. We use a common sense approach to education and wealth, okay? And that's what's going to create millionaires. Okay, so take a look around. Gas jumps up, as much as 50 cents a gallon. Do you know anything that can jump up and down 50 cents? That's an erratic market, man. You better start waking up. Hyperinflation is coming. I'm telling you, it's coming. We're in the third stage of inflation. So now, Kathy, you are just about ready to get certified. It's been a lot of work, hasn't it?
It's been extremely a lot of work, but very well worth it.
Yeah. And now you got something that, let me ask something. All the people that 4 months ago that you knew, are they still struggling? Are they still out there spamming, come join my business? We got a 3x5 matrix and all that crap. Are they still doing the same thing?
They're exactly where they were when I left them.
Yeah. And how many people come back to Social Pro? They come back after they wandered off and they start struggling again. How many do you see come back?
Yeah, when they see they're failing and they see that Social Pro actually works, they come back.
How many business opportunities they come back? You're lucky to even get them back. You're lucky to even have a retention rate past 2%. Most people just give up. People are coming back to us saying, wow, man, I got to get back in. I got to do this. So, gang, and Tamara, I want you to say hello to everybody. And Tamara is getting ready to come aboard. I'm going to help her out. She's very serious. Tell everybody what you're involved in and what you're doing and why where you're having problems.
Right now I'm involved with the Legends Network. Having interviews of people being able to show you millionaires who've brought themselves through the business. The only problem is that I'm more of a hands-on, want to be one-on-one, and I have a lot of trouble connecting with people, just trying to reach out to them, and because most of them are already involved in their own thing, and they're struggling, and I'm struggling, and it's just not meshing together.
What's the name of the outfit you're with?
The Legends Network.
The Legends Network. Are they using social media marketing or are they using traditional marketing?
They do not care to use the traditional. They're more interested to get cold calling and getting back on the phone.
Oh, wow. Aren't they doing traffic exchanges too?
No. I'm with a company that teaches traffic exchanges, and they do have lead capture pages and things, but it's not a formal training. It's just more or less listening to interviews and then taking one of their ideas and running with it. And to me, that just doesn't seem to be the training. And so recently they just added on a travel program, so now everything has switched over to living the lifestyle on a poor man's budget. So, yeah.
Why live a lifestyle on a poor man's budget, friend? Do you want to live like a poor man? You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that, man. Come on. You know, you build a business the right way. You help other people. You get wealthy. You get stinking rich doing it. You're happy at the end of the night. You go to sleep. The good Lord ain't going to take it away from you when you're 90 years old and you don't have no drive to come back and get it, okay? Because you got it dishonest. You know, get it the right way. Build a business the right way. I have pulled my hair out for 4 years coming up with Social Pro. I've got 10 years at blogging. I got 10 years of social media. I know what works, okay? My coaches know what works. So, but the bottom line is, Tamara, the traditional marketing's going out, isn't it?
Oh, yes, most definitely.
You know, buying classified ad exchanges, pay-per-view, the cold calling, what is it, these phone dialers, all that crap, forget it, man. Forget it. You got to get in Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, YouTube. You got to get out there in over 15 networks, which we teach, reach 10 billion people, and build relationships. And once you learn how to reach that type of people, or that many people, and you have them coming to you, man, when you got the goods, you're creating a need and you're filling it, okay? Look at all the successful coaches and leaders and companies in the world. They had to brand themselves, okay? They branded themselves, and now they have the goods and people come to them. Okay, that's what business is about, man. And it's been like that since the days of the good Lord. I mean, bartering work and branding yourself, that's always been around. Unfortunately, when the web came along, everybody thought they could automate everything. You know, I'll throw a bunch of mud at the barn wall, and if, you know, I throw a bunch of ads out there and I make a few bucks, hey, oh well. That's not the way to build a business, man. You're not going to build long-term wealth that way. So, you know, I'm sure you'll see a video here in probably 6 months from now, and Tamara will be talking to you. She will be telling you, you know, the ins and outs. And she'll be telling you, get off your butt, man. You know, get off your butt. Come get some education with us, man. We are your favorite disease. We will grow on you. You will love us. Believe me, we're family. So, with that being said, follow instructions below, beside, or above this video, wherever you're seeing it. You could be seeing it in one of 60 networks. Go Google my name. You want to know more about me? Dave D. Williamson in Google. Okay? Go Google me. And follow the instructions underneath this video. Get yourself a free coach. Okay? We got just, you know, a couple of simple steps here. And we like to keep this straight to the point, tell you what works, tell you that we're here, and we're finished. We're not going to bore you, take up all your time with a bunch of filler material. So anyway, say goodbye, Tamara and Kathy.
Bye. Bye, everyone.
All right, we'll catch you later. Free Dave, Dave D. Williamson, founder of Social Pro. Toodaloo.